All right, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Steve DeFabio. Did I mess that up or is it DeFabio?
No, you got it.
Awesome. Well, please tell the people what you do, where you're at, and we'll get started there.
So worth every penny, that's for damn sure. Tyler was awesome. Um, Followers definitely went up. I got a lot of
I, I,
more
I don't
organic
even,
stuff.
I don't even mean that. We'll get into that. I was just want to know your company, what you do, your service area. Talk
Oh,
about you first.
so Dirty Turf is the largest turf cleaning company in Arizona. We've been operating for I don't know, 7 years now. We got almost 700 reviews now on Google. We're good. We're awesome. I have every type of turf cleaning package you can possibly imagine. We also clean tile and grout and carpet. Been doing that for a lot of years. So just, with all the years of cleaning experience, I brought it into the turf cleaning world. And yeah, we give the biggest warranties in town, and I love doing it. I mean, it's awesome. We
How,
have
how'd you get into the business itself?
So basically, I was with my marketing guy, and I was also uh, I was selling turf at the time on the side. Single dad, so I'm cleaning carpet, tile, whatever, doing some web stuff, and then I'm raising my daughter all by myself, and then I was just like, damn, nobody cleans turf. Like, I wonder if it would be a good business. So then I'm like, I need to find what would be a good name. I want to try it out and see what happens. And so my marketing guy is just like jokingly was like Dirty Turf. I literally ran to my computer and bought the domain name right away. We put up just a single page website, threw some Google ads to it, and I started getting bombarded with phone calls. So I'm like, all right, this is cool. So, and then, and I already pretty much knew how to do it just from being in the carpet cleaning world. So we just did it, and it took off. And you know, 3 trucks later in a van and 2 truck mounted cleaning systems and just all kinds of equipment and gear. Here we are. It's good, really good.
I love that. And how did we get introduced to
Yeah.
each other?
So you guys reached out to me. I blew you off. I just thought you were some regular sales dude. I was like, whatever. I get these calls every day. I didn't care. And then finally, I was like, I need to do an Instagram presence. And then, you know, all of a sudden you guys popped up again. I was like, you know what? Let me reach out to these guys. And then I fell in love with the way you guys do things.
Appreciate that big
So
time.
yeah, no, I honestly, I've worked with different people that kind of do something similar to what you guys do, and I think you guys are by far the best.
Appreciate that big time. Where were
Oh,
you at beforehand? What was your biggest takeaway that you learned from the program as a whole? Whether maybe that's the brand presence, maybe that's the more ad side content. What do you think your biggest
you
takeaway
know,
was?
being in the marketing world, I kind of knew a little bit, but not enough. And just by talking to you, I learned a lot, right? Not even really so much doing everything you taught me, but just by talking to you, I was like, oh my God, this makes sense. So like before we started doing like the commercial ads or whatever, and I started putting my own stuff up, and I was already getting lots of followers, you know, and then when we really started digging into your program, like they started coming in, the followers, the messages, all that stuff. So, I think it definitely, I like I said, I kind of knew, but you put two and two together for me, and it's awesome the way it works.
Appreciate that. From a numbers perspective, I mean, whether that's revenue or number of jobs or something like that, I mean, what return wise have you seen for your business since
I
we
mean,
started?
the first month I got all my money back, and then I bought a van, like right away.
I love it. I love it. Very cool.
Yeah, I mean that's just it was worth it.
I appreciate that. To someone watching
Mhm.
this right now who's maybe on the fence, they know that it's important to grow on social media, but they don't know where to start or they don't know where to put their money or
Yeah,
invest. Like, what would you say to someone who's on the fence possibly of working with us
I,
or
I
just,
would say definitely, reach out, ask a lot of questions. Um, I think that it's more value if I think your system's a lot more valuable than you just paying somebody to do it for you. Because you got to remember when you're doing this type of stuff, a lot of the work you got to do on your own anyway. Like as far as sending people a video and doing this and doing it because you a camera guy can't be on with you 24/7 a day. But when you're at a job, it just takes 3 or 4 seconds to make a pretty good decent video, right? And then if you know how to use apps or software like CapCut on your own, you can easily put a video together 15 to 20 minutes as long as it's good quality, you got a mic on, and but you take the techniques that you taught people, it's gonna work. Like that, I mean, it's so that's what I would tell people. Just like I wouldn't even to me, I wouldn't waste money to have somebody do all this for me. Your system works because you have to do a lot of the stuff on your own, so you might as well just do the rest. And it's the same amount of time that you got to spend putting stuff together to give to somebody to do it for you. Just learn from Tyler, and it works.
I appreciate that. It's been fun too getting to know you, your business. I love your content. You actually implemented it. It's one thing to learn and not do anything about it. It's another to actually take action, which you've done. What do you think is the biggest key, just in general? You would say to other entrepreneurs out there that's led you to become successful as an owner and dominate locally.
You got to grind, man. I mean, your business is not gonna if you don't work, if you don't eat, sleep, breathe. Honestly, your business and my business, there before when I started this, there was really nobody doing it. Now there's turf cleaners from here to Kingdom. They're everywhere now. They're everywhere. So it's like you got to grind. And any entrepreneur, I don't care what type of business is, you got to bust your ass off all the time and do things, get known, and your name's got to be out there. Like I am the face of turf cleaning in Arizona right now, right? And it's been like that for a long time, and I'm going to keep it that way. I will not stop until I just won't stop until I feel like all right, I don't want to do this anymore, right?
Totally.
But
Totally.
but you get for any entrepreneur, anybody's trying to start their own business, you got to grind all the time, all the time. It never ends. And health is important. Good having a good diet, going to the gym, things like that. First thing in the morning, it definitely helps keep your mind going.
Totally. Totally. I
Hmm.
appreciate that big time. That was a great tip. And like I said, you've actually implemented, like you've taken the time to put in the work
Yep.
because you can show a man a keys, you can't make him open the door. So yeah, I appreciate you and everything. It's been a pleasure working together so far. Where can people find you at?
Uh, just Instagram for sure, TikTok, Google. You know, they just go
Love
to dirtyturf.com. It's an easy name to remember. Just Google Dirty Turf.
Awesome. Yeah, I highly recommend them. They've been
AI
awesome.
now, like I dominate on AI, so you'll find me anywhere.
Let's go. Well, yeah, I appreciate you doing this big time. And I'll make sure your Instagram's in the link down below. If anyone wants their turf clean and they're watching this in Phoenix, make sure to reach out to
Yep,
Dirty Turf. So thank you.
you got it.